welcome to my channel Israel Online Maths. In today's video we shall look into a very important topic in mathematics, and that is about longitude and latitude. By the end of this video you should be able to define or explain what longitude and latitude is all about. Secondly, you should be able to tell us what a great circle and small circle is all about. And lastly, you should be able to explain the unit of measurement of both longitude and latitude respectively. All right, let me begin with the knowledge of circle. Okay, this is the structure of a circle, and circle is a plane shape. That means it doesn't have other dimensions like height, so it's a plane shape. Okay, and if I should identify the center of a circle, okay, from this point to this point, the line is called the radius. And if I should repeat the same here is the radius. And when two radius meet now, it forms an angle. Let me assume it to be theta. So if I assume this point to be point A and this point B. So from point A to point B is called the length of arc. That means if I should measure from A to B, it's called the length of arc. And the length of arc of a circle, I'm representing it with LA, is given as theta over 360 times 2 pi small r, which is the radius, okay? But in my subsequent video, you are going to discover that this r will now change from small r to big R, which is now the radius of the Earth, which is approximately scientifically proven as 6,400 kilometers. All right, so when we are talking about longitude and latitude, we are no more referring to a plane shape like circle, but we are referring to Earth now. And Earth is spherical in shape. An example of something that is spherical in shape is an orange. An orange is a sphere, okay? So the same way with Earth, scientists have discovered that Earth is spherical in shape. Now, let's dive into what we have. What is longitude and latitude? Very simple. If I should make a vertical cut, something vertical is something you do from the top to the bottom, vertical. If I should make a vertical cut, this is how it's going to be in a sphere, okay? I'm going to use this dotted or broken line to show it in the other view of it, okay? Because if you cut an orange, you will cut it round, okay? So there will be a circle there. So I'm using this broken line to complement this other cut to show that it's a circle. So if I should cut it vertically, this slice of vertical cut is what we call the longitude. Something long, longitude. But if I should cut it horizontally, okay, this horizontal cut is what we call latitude. So the vertical cut or slice of an Earth surface is called the longitude, while the horizontal cut of the Earth surface is called the latitude, okay? But there is something I want you to know. If this vertical cut was done at the middle of this sphere, the vertical cut will now be called the location of Greenwich meridian. Greenwich meridian, okay? Meridian. Let me remove this. Greenwich meridian. Then for this very horizontal cut, if it was cut exactly at the center of the sphere, it is called the equator. The equator. And don't forget that there is a part of this Earth that you and I is living. That's Greenwich meridian. There is a particular city there that is located there, which is London. London is one of the cities in England. And England is one of the states of United Kingdom, apart from the Wales and others, okay? So that's by the way. So I think I was able to explain what longitude and latitude is, which is longitude, the vertical slice or cut of the Earth's surface, and latitude, the horizontal cut. And if the cut was exactly at the middle, it's gonna be called the equator. But if it's at the vertical point, it's gonna be called the Greenwich meridian. And there is a particular part of the Earth, a city located on this Earth at this Greenwich meridian, which is London. And London is situated in England, which is one of the states in the United Kingdom. That is by the way. The second point, we want to know what great circle and small circle is all about. So what is great circle? Very simple. if I should have the Earth in this form, which is spherical, okay, every chord of this form, don't mind my structure now, every chord of this form that I make, all the chords of this form that I make, with the central chords, which is the middle chord, like the equator, all of them are called the great circle. Remember, every vertical chord I make on the Earth's surface, together with only, not all, assuming I have other chords like this, I'm not adding those other chords. I'm just selecting the middle one, which is the equator. So the middle chords of the Earth's surface with all the vertical chords, they are called the great circle. So we are through with great circle. What is small circle? Every chord of this form, remember this is the Earth's surface, so let me redraw it here. Every chord of this form, excluding this very middle chord, which I represent with 0, all the horizontal chords of the Earth, excluding this equator, which is the 0, is called small circle. It's called small what? Circle. All right, lastly, let's look at the unit of measuring longitude and latitude. It is very simple. Remember that if you will understand that better, we are going to represent that with a structure of the 4 cardinal points, okay? This is a sphere, 4 cardinal points, which are north and south, right? And then these, which are east and west. All right, we are talking about unit of measuring longitude and latitude. So if you are measuring latitude, latitude ranges from the central point of it, which is usually 0, okay, up till, let me assume here is 30, and here 60, and here maybe 80, up to the last part, which is going to be 90 degrees, okay? That is the measurement of latitude. Latitude ranges from 0, that's the unit of measurement now, up till 90 degrees towards the north side. And the same thing is applicable, the same thing is applicable 60, 80, and the last part, which is going to be 90, okay? So towards either the north or the south is measured from 0 degree to 90 degree. From 0 degree to 90 degree, either north or south. And the unit of measurement is in degree or in units, okay? Either in units or in degree. That's the unit of measurement. Then we measure it from 0 degree to 90 towards north or towards south. Then what of longitude now? Longitude, let me redraw this here, okay? What of longitude? These are longitude, okay? The central one is usually 0, okay? So we measure for longitude. Let me identify this with 4 cardinal points: east, west, north, and south, okay? So we also measure longitude from the central one, which is 0 now, then towards the west, assuming here is 80, and here continues to be, maybe here is 90. So we keep measuring it up to 180 degrees towards the west, with the west or the south. That means from here as well, we measure up till 180 degrees towards the east or the west side. Let me repeat myself. We measure latitude from 0 degree towards either north or south, and the highest we could have is 90 degrees. Then for longitude, we measure either east or west, and it starts from 0 and it tends to 180, either east or either west. Remember to like this very video and follow my YouTube channel. Just click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a new video in longitude, you will be notified. Thank you for viewing, and catch you.